Actually, it's been a while since I had a bath. Actually, it's been...
Are you gonna go?
That doesn't work.
Didn't think so. Can we grab the frog? Awesome! We got a frog! For what purpose? You'll see later. There's a reason why he coughed up a frog. I wonder how he didn't realize that he had a frog. That he had literally had a frog in his throat. Come on, Rincewind. There we go.
Bisected by the river Ankh, the city of Ankh-Morpork is the oldest existing city on the Discworld. It is really two cities.
Yep.
Proud Ankh, turnwise of the river, and pestilent Morpork on the Widdershin side. Although the pestilence is quite democratic and in fact covers most of the city, it is said that all roads lead to Ankh-Morpork. But this is in fact incorrect.
Yep.
The truth is that all roads lead away from Ankh-Morpork.
Because who wants to stay in Ankh-Morpork unless you live there? By force. I mean, nobody wants to choose to live here. There's just no other place to go to live. So we got the palace, we got the inn, we have the shades, we got a square, the unseen university, we got a street, and we got the park. We got plenty of places to go to. It's just our choice of where we go first. And there goes the dragon. At least it's not drug door. That would be evil. Burninating the countryside. And burninating the peasants. But we cannot go to Shades until we have a reason to. And also there's the alley. Yeah, forgot about that. So which place should we go first? Plenty to choose from. It doesn't really matter where we go first. The inn, the park, the palace, the square, the alley, or the street. Bum, 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 bum. Well, of course, there's the city gate, but we cannot leave yet. To the park we go. The park. The park. What does the sign say?
Keep off the grass. Actually, since they irrigate this stuff with river water, I'm surprised they even need the sign. The stench should be enough to simply move you right along.
Yet you still stand there.
Ah, Lampus Illuminaticus. No, I've taken an... Ah, no fooling this wizard. I've taken an advanced course in lamp recognition, I have.
Oh, good for you. You know that the lamp is a lamp when you see one.
Comfy looking bench, that.
You should know.
That doesn't work.
Well, there's nothing here, nothing to do here, actually. So, let's go. That was a nice park. It's a simple little park with nothing to do. We'll come back here later. So, oh yeah, there's also the broken drum. The bar. So we got the inn, the bar, the palace, the square, the street, and the alley. Oh, no, you don't. I'm not gonna watch you burn the place again.
I'd need a very good reason before I go into the Shades.
The Shades is an area where curiosity not only kills the cat, but ties lead weights to its feet and throws it in the river.
Not a good way to go for the cat. I mean, have you seen the water in Ankh-Morpork? It's not very safe water. Let's go visit the Broken Drum Bar. You can see why it's called the Broken Bar.
Nice drum. Pity that it's broken, though.
That's the bouncer, huh?
Ah, well, bouncing, being an active, happy sort of motion, obviously implies a playful nature.
Not really. Bouncers
I
are...
hope he's going to be friendly to me.
No, bouncers, that's not what it means when you're a bouncer. I thought you were smart, Rincewind.
Greetings.
I like the way he looks.
Are you, it begins with a T, a troublemaker?
No,
No, why do you ask?
just a wizard.
Oh, well, I'm bored, see? That's the downside of being a bouncer. You have to wait minutes sometimes for a decent fight. It's too quiet, standing here with nothing to do. It gets so boring sometimes. I hit my own head for just something to do. I mean, unless someone actually asks you to thump them, there's nothing to do except wait.
You're paid for this?
Yeah, I just, begins with a T.
Come on, you can do it.
Thump people.
There you go.
At random?
Ooh, I don't use no complicated stuff like at random. I just thump people what cause trouble in the bar.
Sounds like a better idea.
Saves wear and tear on the knuckles. Only thing is the boredom. It's almost as if I hear people asking to be thumped. I might change my job to just thumping anybody who comes by. Do you think that's taking things too far?
A bit too far.
Well, it's quite a jump.
Yeah. He said jump, not thump.
When you say that, I thought you say thump. Sorry, it's one of them mistaken identity thingies. Is your head all right?
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Didn't hit you too hard, did I?
Yeah, thank you, Mother. Oh, I'm fine. It's just a little lump.
He said lump, not thump. And besides, that's the 12th time he's been hit on the head today.
Sorry. There I go again. A creature of impulse. You look a bit seedy. Are you all right?
I don't feel so good. I think I'm going into a bit of a slump.
Don't say anything that goes with 13 times.
Sorry. Oh, where can I put me face?
On the
See,
ground.
when you say that, I thought you say...
Yeah, thump.
Excuse me, I think I hear someone calling.
Yeah. Trolls. The smartest creatures in the world. Kind of reminds you of a Bobo. I think a Bobo would be smarter than the troll. That's just my thought.
Hands off my pixels!
Well, excuse me, Rincewind. I didn't mean to touch your pixels.
This looks suspiciously like the entrance to a bar.
I guess it is. You never know until you go inside and check out. Yep, it's definitely a bar. A big bar. Hoplanders.
A large psychotic barbarian madman. Just what I needed. Gat! A second psychotic barbarian madman. My cup just runneth over.
Really? You're quoting Shakespeare?
What a lovely picture of the top 3 place cats in the annual Ankh-Morpork cat show.
Why, so it is, and worthy of considerable contemplation.
3 cats that are winners in a show. Didn't know that they have cats.
Very thoroughly beaten, I'd say.
Well, definitely, because all of his digits are pretty much broken on his jaw, and they only got an arm and a leg in casts. I gotta say that I'm sure that the Hoblanders put a real number on the little guy there. Matches.
Ah, matches. Actually, I thought all wizards were supposed to blow smoke rings or something. I really must consult that script sometime.
Well, it depends on what kind of a wizard you are. If you're Gandalf, you're gonna blow a freaking boat through a ring. Show off.
Oi! Those are complimentary, those are.
That means I can take one.
So why can't I take one?
Yeah.
Well, you have to compliment the bar on its drinks first.
Oh, I haven't had anything to drink.
Yeah.
That's alright. What are you having?
Okay, so I gotta get a drink and compliment about the drink, and then I can take one? Is that really how it works?
No, not particularly. Why?
Just wondering. What is there to drink?
Well, it's all a matter of suiting the clientele, friend. What do you think the sort of person who frequently frequents this bar would like to have for his drinkies? What'll it be?
Well,
Is this one of those tough, brutal bars?
Yeah. Not through actual planning, mind. I mean, it just sort of develops.
Then I'll have the usual. A glass of gin served at room temperature with a human air in it, please.
Ah, yeah. I've just checked, and we're all out of gin.
Whiskey?
No.
Rice wine? Pernod? Absinthe? Scumble?
No.
Old Barrel Bender Stout?
I think it's off, sir.
Off? How can stout go off? It kills bacteria. You can clean privies with it.
Well, it's more sort of settled, sir. All the black colouring sort of swimming round the bottom.
ew.
Same things happen to the elderberry wine.
Ew.
Well, I say the same thing, but it's more like lumpy. It's probably alright, though.
No.
Thank you.
No, no.
So, what have you got that hasn't got lumps in it?
Oh, tons of stuff.
How about anything that lists spam in it?
Incidentally, sir.
Or rat.
I don't know if you've noticed that rather impromptu pun there. Rather good, I thought. It could have meant tons, T-U-N-S, type of barrel, or tons, T-O-N-S, in its colloquial usage meaning lots.
We get it.
Yeah. Very, very good, yeah. So, you've got lots then?
Well, no, not really.
So, is there anything here to drink today?
Well, yes, sir. It is a bar. I mean, not much use having a bar if there's no actual beer being served here. Today, we have beer actually on tap.
That doesn't smell like beer. That smells like Zynmouth's Lacantar Splenetic Emollient.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's very similar to beer, sir.
Similar? It's one of the most deadly prescription medicines ever devised by man. How can it possibly be similar?
Well, it is a liquid, sir.
Well, I'm not touching it. I'll just have a glass of water, please.
What, as in water taken from the River Ankh? Whew, you're braver than I thought.
Ah. I see your point. Well, give us a Zynmouth's Lacantar Splenetic Emollient then, please.
Must be a good drink. And you really drank it.
1 tankard, Brumeldium bladderbuster sized.
That must be some big tankard.
Definite senior wrangler potential in this slippery little blighter. New improved Wonder Grow. 1 tankard.
So now we can take a match because we... Yeah, thought so.
Safety matches. Safe for whom?
That's a good question. Isn't that a term for some type of, you know, for matches? Calling them safety matches? What's so safe about them? Because they're under that little lip, they won't start a fire.
Counterwise wine? Old Uncle Benjamin's patent stain remover?
Sounds like a good drink to me.
Old Uncle Benjamin.
That doesn't sound like a good drink to me.
Old Uncle Benjamin's patent embalming fluid?
Lots of old Uncle Benjamin stuff in here, including him.
Counterwise wine?
Counterwise wine? That sounds very interesting.
Actually, that's probably the best way of handling this city.
Drunk?
Don't make eye contact or you've got a friend for life.
True. Drunks tend to be like that.
Actually, terror is a fair way of responding to this place. I must remember it for future reference.
Yeah, especially when there's 2 Hoblanders out there. Or in here. He must be really scared if he slunks down behind the table.
No! Go away! No ghosts! No ghosts!
Relax, son. I'm a wizard. Let me buy you a drink. So, what's all this about ghosts then, old son?
In my room, a vile creature from the nethermost depths. It took me gate pass, and then it just left. Oh, I'll never forget the horror.
Gate pass? You said you'll never forget. As in, you could give me a detailed account? blow by blow, so to speak?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, just for the record, so to speak. Mind if I take all of this down?
Well, shouldn't I lie on a couch or something?
Feel free.
Would it improve matters?
Nah. Tell me about this gate pass.
Gate pass?
Sorry, did I say gate pass? Tell me about this ghost.
Oh, it was horrible. There it stood, all swirling and all spectral. A veritable vision straight out of the dungeon dimensions. It burst straight out of the doorway. I got a weak heart, I have. I fainted clean away.
Ah. Fainted without seeing anything? Like the activities of this ghost, for instance?
Yeah.
No, nothing. Well, I saw nothing except it reach below my jewel box, get the letter opener from the secret compartment beneath, then open the letter I'd hidden under the mattress, read the note inside, and use the combination in the note to open up the safe.
Interesting.
Apart from that, you remember nothing?
That's right. When I came to, my city pass was gone.
Don't you mean your gate pass? You're contradicting yourself. Or telling the wrong way things work. Very interesting information there that we needed. And now that we know it, things are good.
What a heavily injured and strangely shifty individual.
You could say that about everyone who's in here.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Oh, yes.
That's it, is it? That's the way you greet the greatest hero of our age? The one, the only, the invincible?
Who?
You what?
I'm important, me. I can't just go around answering any old greeting, you know.
Well, how would you prefer I greet you then?
Well, shoving a pint in my hand would be nice. I'm Fleabart the Incredible. Greatest thief in the multiverse. I've survived I fought the ant god of quacks and he doesn't even exist. And I survived the valley of the scantily clad, amazingly well hairstyled Amazon women. I've even escaped from the Temple of Offla, from which no other man has returned in fewer than 3 pieces.
I don't believe a word of this.
Huh? You dare to doubt the greatest hero of our age?
Yes.
I'm known all up and down the river, I am.
Uh-huh.
The river?
Yeah.
The River Ankh? Isn't that a little dangerous?
You have to watch out for all the goiters and the yaws.
Yours? What's yours?
Mine's another pint, thanks. Then there was the time I boast blah, blah.
Barkeep, a drink.
So let's, I don't think we should give him a drink.
Tankard of beer. Well, something similar enough to beer to cause a minimum of excitement.
We shouldn't really give him the beer because, I think we shouldn't somehow knock him out. We don't have it right now. And I didn't talk to the Hoplanders, did I? Maybe I should talk to the Hoplanders. And yeah, they're not Highlanders, they're Hoplanders. That's the world of Discworld. Things are not the same as in our usual world.
Excuse me.
Alright.
Ow!
14.
Ow! What was that for?
Sorry, I think maybe you say I won't fight.
Well, I bloody well didn't. That's the trouble with you people. You always think might makes right.
15.
Oh, sorry. We think you say fight again.
Yes, this is getting to be fairly typical, isn't it? I'll just go and stand over there. Don't choke horribly to death on your beers or anything. Ah, you'll be this bar's resident psychotic maniacs thing.
Yeah,
It's manic barbarian gut squishers. We here to squish some guts.
maybe we squish your guts if you want.
Just a little.
Just for fun. Oh, you want fight?
No. No need to trouble.
I think maybe we kill him a little bit.
A little
then
bit.
drink some beer and finish him later.
Uh-huh.
Later is no good. Want fight now?
If we ask him nice, maybe he put the glass upside down on bar and ask for his guts to be squished.
No.
You want maybe to have us squish your guts?
9.
No. Look, actually, I'm pretty much booked up at the moment. Still, we'll see what we can do for you later, okay?
Yeah, maybe we can find somebody else for you to pound into pieces. Rincewind isn't... Well, he's pretty indestructible when it comes to pain, but he doesn't handle the pain well. And of course, we are going to speak with them some more.
Ah, and you gentlemen are...
Hublanders, yeah.
The Hublanders are being...
Or something like
yeah,
that.
Hublanders. You maybe want to fight?
What? No, I don't want to fight. Not with anyone who oils his nipples, anyway. Why'd you ask?
Oils his nipples.
Is very dull city. We won't be back.
Good.
I think maybe you kill twice in street too.
Yeah, I kill someone in street. Only not much. Then we get bored and go out looking for a proper fight. You want fight?
No, we have in fact been over this material before.
Many times.
Maybe we get fight here later when crowd get drunk.
Yeah, you want us? Just turn your glass over. We pulverize your skull and squish your guts.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
I'll just make a note of that. Excuse me, I think I have an astonishingly urgent need to be elsewhere.
Yeah, like far away from these two. Seriously, what's with them squishing our guts? They got three things in their mind. Fight, kill, squish guts. Not in that particular order either. Are there any Neck McFeagle or Lanker Wowhawks? Not that I know of, no. Neck McFeagle, no. Lanker Wowhawk, no. Neither. Sorry to say. At least I don't remember any of those.
What are you two lummoxes doing here? Get out of my way.
I think maybe he talked to us.
Yeah, to us he speak. What we do with him?
I say we take him. We crush him between our biceps. And we squish out his veins like icing from a tube.
This one is no good for a fight, maybe. He wears a dress.
Just hurt him a little. We get proper fight later.
Sure. A proper fight out of Rincewind.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Yeah, you're definitely not gonna get a proper fight out of Rincewind. He's a wizard, after all. Wizards are not made out of muscles. Well, that's enough of the bar. And we got free beer with us. Where to go? Let's go to the square. Because why not? The square is a nice place to be at.
Wanted for arson. Suspect approximately 3 tons, 200 feet long, scaly. Wanted dead. Definitely dead. Reasonable reward.
Sounds like a dragon to me.
Counterwise wine tasting at Bear Huggers Wineries. Please bring bucket to winery the day before you arrive.
The day before you arrive? That doesn't make much sense. But there was counterwise wine at the bar. Maybe we can drink that later.
Lost. Small dog. Answers to the name of Gaspode. Talks too much. If found, keep.
I'm sure that's a reference to the books. Although I wouldn't know because I've never read, like I said, I never read the books. Although I should.
Aha! Crocus gitus. Or the common old garden boring old codger.
Well, they do look like garden gnomes. Some of them. This guy here looks like Captain Crunch, doesn't he? Just look at him. He's got the same chin, the same mustache and hat. He's definitely Captain Crunch. While these guys are just garden gnomes.